I'm Reggie. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I want to be successful. The four ideal futures I am committed to are fame, achievement, wealth, and fitness. My three most important commitments are playing a professional sport, finishing school, and being famous. I will ask my mother when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is not to do drugs or drink alcohol. Advice I want to give about others about their future is always believe in yourself.
My name is Jose Cruz, and I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I need them to be successful in life. The four ideal futures I am committed to are the NBA, the NFL, and I also want to be famous and I want to be a hero to some people. The three most important commitments to me are the NBA and the NFL, and also being a hero towards people. I will ask my peers when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is stay loyal towards my goals. Advice I want to give to other people about their future is not to smoke.
I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because when I want something, I set a goal to get it. The four ideal features I am committed to are respect, fitness, achievement, education. My three most important commitments are adventure, fun, and creativity. I will ask someone I trust when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is set my mind to it and not give up. Advice I want to give others in their future is never give up.
My name is Robert Nash. I will tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I love supporting people and helping others. The four ideal futures I am committed to were achievement, wealth, fame, and fitness. My three most commitments are helping others, taking advantage of things that will help me, and doing the right thing. I will ask people when I need help or advice, or one thing I will do to keep my commitments is helping friends with their homework and studying with them for tests. Advice I want to give to others with features of doing the right thing.
I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because they will help me succeed in the future. The fourth ideal futures I am committed to are education, fitness, achievement, and leadership. My three most important commitments are to never quit school and sports, never do drugs and smoke cigarettes, and to travel the world. I will ask my mom when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is to never forget about them. Advice I want to give others about their future is to stay in school.
My name is Haley. I want to tell you about my commitments. They're important to me because they will help me in my life. The four ideal futures I'm committed to are to never smoke, to never do crimes, to get in a good college, and to have a good paying job. My three most important commitments are to never ever in my life get drunk, to do not offend my friend by yelling or saying something rude to them, and not get high on glue, gasoline, etc. I will ask family or staff when I need help or advice. One thing I do to keep my commitments is tell my family or ask them to help, or tell the staff in the school and ask them to help. Advice I want to give others about their future is to never smoke, try to get in a good college, and get a good job, and to have a drug and crime-free life.
My name is Bianca. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because my commitments can help me achieve my goals. The 4 ideal futures I am committed to are education, achievement, faith, and wealth. My 3 most important commitments are being a good citizen, be a good person, and respectfully state my opinion. I will ask family when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is help out and respectfully obey the rules. Advice I want to give about others, their future is be a good person and have a good education.
My name is Jerron. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because they can help me with life, also finding us jobs and making friends, also with being respectful to others. The 4 ideal futures that I am committed to are respect, achievement, fitness, and independence. My 3 most important commitments are achievement to help me reach goals I want to, like maybe get accepted into a college, or respect, so when people want to meet me or need a job, also with meeting important people, and fitness, so people don't have to meet me like always. I will ask Ms. Phelps when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitment is sign a contract or go to a fellow teacher or parent for help. Advice I want to give others about the future is be respectful, and I will try to reach a goal.
And I want to tell you about my commitments. These commitments will make my future better. The 4 commitments I have are independence, acceptance, respect, and wealth. My 3 most important commitments are being respectful to others. Another reason is wealth, because I don't want to be poor, and independence because I want to make my own decision. I will ask my mom when I need help or advice. One thing I would do to keep my commitments is to have good education. Advice I want to give others about their future is to have respect, good education, and have a good one.
Lily, I want to tell you about the commitments. They are important to me because they ideal my future. The 4 ideal futures I am committed to are responsible, mature, respectful, and achievement. My 3 important commitments are to achieve important goals in my life, to make it into Salem State and become a nurse, to respect my friends and family. I will ask my cousin when I need help or advice. One thing I would do to my commitments is to stay on track, pay attention, and stay out of trouble. Advice I want to give others about their future is to stay on track and pay attention.
I want to tell you about my commitments. They're important to me because I want to be my own person, but also to be able to help people that need it the most. The 4 ideal futures I am committed to are achievement, fitness, independence, and leadership. The 3 most important commitments are: 1, I want to graduate college; 2, I want to join the military; and 3, I want to live a happy and sufficient life. I will ask my aunt when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is set my own goals and do everything I can to achieve them. Advice I want to give others about their future is to only focus on yourself and be positive.
My name is Blessing. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I want to be successful in the future. The 4 ideal futures I'm committed to are fitness, wealth, fame, and achievement. My 3 most important commitments are not using alcohol, keeping good friendships, and not using cocaine, crack, and other illegal drugs. I will ask my mother when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitment is not doing stupid things. Advice I want to give others about their future is think before you do something.
My name is Hector Salado. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I want to be a better person in the future. The 4 ideal futures I am committed to are education, respect, wealth, and a role model. My 3 most important commitments are go to Division I, buy my parents a good house by the beach, have money to care for my family. I will ask my family when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is to think about them before I do something bad. Advice I give to others about their future is think about it and be a good person.
My name is Luis Gonzalez, and I will tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I will be a very respectful person to others. The 4 ideal futures committed I am to is education, achievement, respect, and wealth. My three most important commitments are go to Division I, buy my parents whatever they want, and get good grades. I will ask my family when I need help or advice for anything. And I advise others to never give up and achieve their goals.
My name is Daniela, and I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I want to be successful in the future. The four ideal futures I'm committed to are independence, adventure, achievement, and leadership. My three most important commitments are I will not use alcohol, I will graduate middle school and high school, and I will not use drugs. I will ask my parents when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitment is graduating from school. Advice I want to give others about my future is don't use drugs and stay in school.
My name is Van. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because I want to be successful in the future. The four ideal futures I am committed to are education, leadership, talent, and wealth. My three most important commitments are I will not drink alcohol, not smoking or using drugs, and keeping a good friendship. I will ask my parents when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is to stay in school and be successful. Advice I want to give others about their future is to not do drugs and stay in school.
My name is Sophia. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important because I want to be successful in the future. My four ideal futures I am committed are independence, wealth, peace, and education. My three most important commitments are I will not use alcohol, I will not do drugs, I will not smoke. I will ask my parents when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is graduating school. Advice I want to give to others in the future is don't use drugs and stay in school.
My name is Hannah. I would like to tell you my commitments. They are important to me because they all lead to my future. The four ideal features I am committed to are being a good friend, getting good grades, going to college, and getting a good job. The three most important commitments are getting good grades, trying hard in life, in school, in life, staying in school. I will ask a teacher when I need help or advice. One thing I'll do to keep my commitments is fix my mistakes, try hard to be myself, and never give up. Advice I want to give others about the future is be yourself, try hard in school, never give up even when it's hard, keep trying.
My name is Miko. I want to tell you about my commitments. They are important to me because they will help me succeed in life. The four ideal futures I am committed to are respect, fitness, education, and achievement. My three most important commitments are staying away from drinking and drug abuse. I will stay away from people that choose the wrong decisions, and I will stay in school and stay successful. I will ask friends or family when I need help or advice. One thing I will do to keep my commitments is I will think before I do something. And advice I want to give about others and their future is never give up and always chase your dream. If you set your goals high enough, a door will open for you eventually.
My name is Francesca, and I want to tell you about my commitments. They are really important to me because I want to have a successful life and be an independent woman. My four ideal futures I'm committed to are creativity, wealth, respect, and acceptance. My three most important commitments are to be a good friend, to graduate high school and college, and to never stop trying. When I need help, I'll ask my cousin when I need advice or help. One thing I want to do to keep my commitments is that I know nothing is impossible. Advice I want to give others about their futures is be confident and stay humble, and you'll get to your dreams eventually.